Are you kidding me? My entire family is cops.
What are you talking about? It's in Florida!
On May 12th, 2024, officers were dispatched to a bar in response to a report of battery and an armed individual. Upon arrival, they found a man lying on the ground.
He's got a gun that's off on the behind the fence.
Police help!
Turn over.
I'm gonna retire. Please don't do that.
Stand by. You're being detained.
Nobody ever pulled out anything. Please.
Sir, why are you doing this?
Because we're investigating.
Okay.
Until we figure out what's going on.
That's okay. That's okay.
Relax.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Guys, I'm a retired policeman.
Stand by. Just relax.
Please don't do that to me. Please don't do that to me.
Ma'am, stand by. We're trying to figure it out.
Okay.
Just because he says what it is doesn't mean what it is.
Okay, look in my pocket. Look in my
Back
pocket.
up.
Okay. Okay, go in my pocket. My entire family is police. I didn't do anything. These are...
We don't use the R word.
Okay, I know.
I saw his gun on his back, and then we had him down, so I just went ahead and took it and cleared it. Yes, sir. I was the one who pulled it out, but I cleared it. But he did have one in the chamber.
Okay. And he was inside the bar?
He was inside the bar when he tried to get aggressive with me, told me he was going to break my neck. So I was kind of controlling his wrist. The drink, I was just holding him down here. I was like, man, just please leave. And then he started to kind of throw his hands up and get aggressive, and I was defending myself and took him down. And we finally worked him out here.
Nothing else. Are you really? Can you record this? Record this!
It's being recorded. Chill out.
What are you guys doing?
We're investigating.
You guys are investigating what? Your hands are shaking. Why are you investigating me?
Because you had a gun in a bar.
I actually was in a family restaurant.
Stand by. Is this the only one?
I was in a family restaurant in a bar.
I have no idea.
What's going on? Who's this lady?
She's the wife of my wife and that's the kids, man. And that's I kicked her out to begin with. And not Who's the good?
Ma'am,
You gotta go this way, man.
come on here.
I'm trying
not
to
going
get
anywhere.
my kids out of here.
Okay.
Okay.
Where are you guys staying? Here.
You know what? This is insane. Don't
Here.
touch my daughter. Do not touch my daughter.
Are you intoxicated?
No, do not touch my daughter.
Don't push me away. Because I will put you in handcuffs and I will have
Are you
DCF come and take your kids right now. I'm not kidding. Because you're intoxicated, you got 2 kids.
Are you serious?
Yes, ma'am. Do not go over there. This is a very serious situation.
Okay.
Okay, this is not a joke.
Okay.
Handcuffs, I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
No, I don't want you to touch my son.
Let her be what she's going to do, because we're going to have DCF come.
Thank you. I don't want you to be. I don't know who you
Don't need to
are.
talk. Folks, please. We're here. Let us deal with this. Do you have an ID on you?
Yeah, I have.
Where's your ID at?
It's in my stroller.
Where's your stroller at?
Over there.
Okay, we'll grab it from there.
Going to Florida dealing with.
Can you watch her start for a second?
So nobody's stabbed or shot or anything?
Nobody's stabbed or shot, but this is like she's drunk as can be, causing a problem too. Got the 2 kids. He had the 0. I've got it in my car. This guy in the pink shirt, he's the bouncer that got injured inside the bar with this guy. He can tell you what happened more.
Andrezi.
So what was he doing? He's fighting?
I have no idea. I got here, they had to toss the gun over there. I detained him, and then you know as much as I do. Hey, Hill. How are you?
Good.
Long time no see.
I know, it's been a while. So what's going on?
I don't know. I
a little
woke up, he
bruised
was
up,
screaming,
and-
saying he can't breathe.
All right, we can check him out. No, I just have him.
It was here, but
purse. It's all baby stuff.
What is she screaming about?
She's drunk. Almost drunk with kids. She's over there arguing with all that.
I have a phone, keys, and cash in here.
Oh,
I'm assuming
one
it belongs to them on their team.
Tell Thomas know what's going on here.
My hands! My hands! My hands! My hands! My hands! My hands! What are you doing to my hands? What are you doing to my hands? What are you doing to my hands? What did you do to my hands? My hands! My hands! My hands! My hands! What did you do to my hands? Everybody, my hands! Does anybody see what he did to my hands?
Yeah, they're handcuffed.
My hands! Yeah! They broke my hands!
No, they're just.
They broke my hands! They broke my hands! They broke my hands! They broke my hands! Wow! They broke my hands!
The bouncers detained
Oh,
him.
call the
Call
lawyer!
so we handcuffed him.
Call the lawyer!
You're definitely gonna need one.
Call the lawyer! You're gonna need one! Yeah, you're gonna need one! Yeah, good luck with that one! My hands!
Listen, you're in handcuffs.
My hands!
Take a deep breath.
Why would you do that to my hands? Why would you do that to my hands? No, you rolled me over on top of my hands while I was handcuffed. That means you hurt me on purpose because this is not the first time you've done this, right? This is not the first time you've done this, right? Am I the first person in handcuffs that you've had? So you rolled me over on my handcuffs.
Can she clean you up?
No, she cannot. Somebody has to take pictures of me before she cleans me up.
You have no medical need then.
Hello? Take pictures of me. Yes, I do.
Well, what's the ailment?
Yeah, yes. EMS has to take pictures of me before I go.
I am
Yes,
not allowed to take
absolutely.
pictures.
Yes, of course.
I'm not allowed to take
You're
a
not.
picture.
Hello? Hello? Take pictures of me. Yo, get away from my wife. First of all,
Stop yelling, okay?
can you get them away from my wife?
Your children are sick.
I'm here for medical.
Okay, well, my wife is for medical.
Right now I'm called out for you.
You're not allowed to touch me at all, guys.
So we're giving
I
medical
can
and
do
refusing medical.
anything. Why am I being arrested for?
You're going to jail for disorderly conduct. Okay?
What? For what? Jessica! Jess! Don't do that to me.
Alright, let's walk this way.
This is so
Why are you doing that? Can you stop yelling? It's because I'm really horrified.
I know. Why are you doing that?
Because you're under arrest. Okay, then don't talk about that. We'll talk about that in a minute.
Stop.
Hold on, let's get him a
Why are
little
you
picture.
guys doing this? I didn't do anything.
Face the car, okay?
I didn't worry about
Police
it.
officer,
Guys,
you understand this, right?
who's the boss? No, I want the boss.
Who do you think the boss is?
Okay.
What if my husband did nothing? What did he do?
Besides having a gun in a bar?
What are you talking about? It's Florida.
You're not allowed to. That's actually not,
He has a permit. He
when
has a
you're drinking.
permit.
Not when you're drinking.
What are you talking about?
You cannot drink.
He's a police detective from NYPD. So it's like you having a gun in a bar.
I don't take it in a bar.
What are you talking about?
No.
It's like you
Are
having a
you
gun in
down
a
here
bar.
with somebody else, or is it just him and the kid?
We live here. We live here.
Where did you guys get my gun from? Where did you guys get my gun
We're
from?
not going to jail right now.
Where?
Just
I'm
trying to
not.
calm your kids down,
Really?
Okay? Trying to calm your kids down.
Are you kidding me? My entire family is cops. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? My entire family, my brother and my father.
Okay, just sleep in and we'll figure it out.
Everybody, are you really pushing me?
No, we're just trying to get you in there.
Everybody's
Hey, look
a cop.
right there.
Okay.
What do we got?
He's a detective.
Where?
Because they live down here. That's what I'm looking for. He's got a concealed weapons permit.
Did my manager give y'all a phone from inside?
Yeah.
It might be mine. Yeah, it might have been mine.
Is he actually a police ID?
I don't think so.
What's his name?
Sozbiak.
And Judge?
He's a little intoxicated. With a drug gun.
How do you open this thing? I'm trying to see.
Yeah. Oh, retired.
Yeah.
Mark. You're welcome. All right, cool.
So cute.
Are you gonna take him out to the hospital first, or is this nuts?
I don't even know what happened yet.
All I heard was he was fighting with staff, and while he's fighting with staff, he took out a gun.
The guy's
I don't know why he was fighting with staff.
Throwing out statements right now. We're not what's going on because when we first got here, you know, everyone was screaming and yelling. I couldn't even hear the guy.
I blew my engine out.
To tell me what happened.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. It's got all, it looks like Christmas. All the lights are on.
Real look fast and it was like.
That's what it did, and then it went. Beep, 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 beep. And then it was coming through the light.
That's horrible. In front of the kids. That's just horrible.
What's up, man?
What started all this?
Okay, so his wife, I was working on the stage. I was standing on the stage, you know, and his wife comes up, and I can tell she's had a little bit to drink. She's like, I'm coming on the stage. And I was like, no, ma'am, you're not. And she was like, why the f not? And I was like, you can't be on the stage, you know, basically. Right. And so she starts cussing me, kind of, and then it's like, it kind of gives me a shove. It's like, I've been on stage, like, what the f are you doing? Kind of gives me a shove. And I was like, okay, ma'am, you can leave now. I call it a day here. I take her out door 5, this side door over here, and I come back this way and see her come in through here, and she meets me right here, and I see her husband sitting down. And I was like, hey, man, I just asked your wife to leave. I need to call it a day here. She's had too much to drink. You know, I just kicked her out, da-da-da. And he started to kind of get aggressive and come up on me, and he had a drink in his hand, so I kind of had his, like, was controlling his, not controlling his wrist, but had his wrist at bay so he didn't attack me out of nowhere. And he was like, you just touched my wife, kicked my wife out, I'm going to break your neck. And I was like, no, sir, you're not, you're leaving. And then he basically came at me, and when he did, I took him down right here. We were rolling around, and then Chris came up and kind of saved my ass. We drug him outside. I noticed he had a gun. And I was infantry in the Army, so I took his gun, made sure it was cleared, and got it away from him, and then y'all got here.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Just keep filling those out up here. All right. So, she tried to go up on the stage. They told her she couldn't go up on the stage. She kind of got a little cussing and swearing and kind of pushed the trigger. So he escorted her and said, you're out, you're done for the day. Escorted her outside. She came up the side door. He came around through this side, saw her come back in. Her husband, who had a drink in his hand, the husband gets in his face and he just kind of holds his arms like this because he's getting aggressive. And the guy's like, I'm going to kick your ass. And he said the next thing they were fighting on the ground, and then the other bouncer came over, helped him control him, and then when they rolled him over, that's when they saw the gun in the back of his pants. And so that guy was former military, so he's like, I just took it out, unloaded it, and they set it over here. So that's what we got. Okay. All right.
Is there any way I can help?
Retired detective, New York.
Is that who we have?
Yeah.
That's the guy?
Yeah. Retired. Yeah, retired.
Yes.
Obviously forgot.
Does he live down here now?
I guess they live down here, yeah. They live Summerlin.
So why would he give us this?
He gave us his ID, he gave us his driver's license.
He gave us his driver's
Other
license. She's the one that told me that he was, she said, he's a NYPD detective. So that's when I went through his wallet and found that.
Oh, okay. I thought...
So yeah, concealed weapons permit. He's a cop. And I'm like, well, then he should know he's not supposed to have a gun in a bar.
The man was charged with disorderly conduct and unlawful possession of a firearm while under the influence of alcohol. Do you think he was aware that he couldn't carry while drunk and simply chose